Advancement in the Soviet army can be rapid. Continue to accumulate victories, and the future is yours. One of our convoys is moving through enemy territory. You have been assigned to defend the convoy as they move through the area. Be sure that they reach their destination intact. As a reward for your esteemed service, you have been given a great honor. Our latest advancement in air warfare, the MiG attack aircraft, is at your disposal. Essentially a bomber. Use it to destroy heavy concentrations of Allied armor. With this and your standard complement of Yak aircraft, you should have no problem in keeping the convoy safe.
Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Reinforcements have arrived. Convoy approaching.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Report. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spike lane ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spike lane ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Comrade, acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Signal flare
Affirmative.
detected. Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Spy
Yes,
plane
sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Select target.
Comrade,
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
yes, sir. Comrade, affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Comrade, reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Report. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Vehicle report.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting order. Acknowledge.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Comrade. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Spy plane ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Select target.
Awaiting acknowledge.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Timer started. New construction options. Building.
Engineering.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Yes. Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
New construction options. Cancel. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
Awaiting or acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative.
Timer
Yes, sir.
started.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Affirmative.
Reporting.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative.
Preparing. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Vehicle report. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
10 minutes remaining. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Waiting order.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spike lane ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Warning, 5 minutes remaining.
Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, affirmative.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Warning, 3 minutes remaining.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.